Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairy Muppet. Welcome back to the Art of Warfare. We're going to be playing some bonus games here today, just from the people that we didn't cast. Now, I actually couldn't find anything for Red Sword. I thought I had a replay for Red Sword from the horses in bracket D. Could not find a damn one. None at all. So he misses out, unfortunately. He didn't send any replays in, so he misses out. And yes, that's a bit unfortunate. I already cast the bracket A bonus game with Seriously Care versus Polaris. I think I mentioned in there that I cast Red Sword, but I didn't end up doing it. So if you listen to the next game and you hear me say that, then it's a lie. Because I keep doing anything, wonky order and stuff like that. But anyway, it's all good. So this is bracket C. This is from like week 2 or something like that. So we do have Mandarb down the bottom right side of the map from Team Insane. We saw him in week 6, I think, playing against Squiggle from the horses, and unfortunately he did not do that well. And the other side, at the top left, we do have meanmustarD from Tawtastic, who we have not seen at all. So he's going to be our pink Protoss player, and he's going for a Forge Fast Expand right now. So we're going to see how well he pulls this off against Mandarb, and it's going to be very exciting. So let's have a look. We got a fast spawning pool coming down from Mandarb. There looks like a 14 pool or something like that, so that's pretty awesome. We do have the Forge Connect going straight into a gateway. I like this. You'll be able to defend a lot easier against early link pressure. And now the cannon probably going to go down, or is meanmustarD waiting for the minerals to build a Nexus? I feel like cannon before Nexus is usually a bit safer, but he is waiting actually. Now he's going for a pylon over there, so making the wall complete. And here we go. He's mainly controlling this probe. I feel like the probe, trying to keep that thing alive. But he does end up seeing everything. Yep, ends up seeing all of the fancy buildings going on. Pretty good. Oh, the Overlord is in the base, and there's no cannon to shoot it out of the sky, but anyway, we actually, what is he building? Just a bunch of pylons all over the place. Oh, there we go. So gonna be a cannon rush by the looks of it. So yeah, this okay. If you want a cannon rush, then by all means have a crack. Canceling actually put down a whole bunch of pylons just in case they were attacked, but he only needs one. And the Ling's going to come out, but I do not think that they're going to be in time. I mean, this cannon is halfway done. He's got another one. He's got another one. They're not attacking the pylon, though. They're attacking the cannons. If he got a ton of Lings and attacked the pylon, that could be insane. But not going to happen. And a bunch of cannons going to come out. You can start to spread around the side. This is going to be all sorts of bad. There we go. Ling's starting to die. This hatchery looking like it's in very, very dire straits. But Mandarb, actually with a ton of minerals just sitting there, man. I'm not sure what the play is with all those minerals, but is this cannon within range? Not quite, but he's got 2 of them, so this base is almost certainly going to go down. A good play here, we've seen for a lot of Masters players in this position, is simply to go for an expansion over here instead. Or over here. Just expand over there. Get the expansions up. That's the main thing, is to get the expansions up. Mandarb not doing that. Going to instead go for a bunch of spine crawlers. He can outrange the cannons, but it's going to be too late. This expansion is going down. There's no way of stopping that. So there it goes. And oh, the broodlings, they are so pissed off. I don't think they're going to be able to destroy the cannon, but they got close to it. Even destroying some eggs as well. Just building drones out of there. And oh man, that's bad. Look at this, meanmustarD getting an expansion off the back of that. Very, very solid play from him so far. So he's not going to just cannon rush and then like herp de derp sort of try and cannon rush up the ramp or something like that. That's like an extreme bronze level tactic, but he's going for the expansion, and I'm pretty I'm quite impressed by meanmustarD's play so far. I think he's going to do very, very well in this game. And lifting up the spine crawlers, I assume they would start to take damage if they're in the ground and there's no creep. So yeah, here they go, moving in. You could move all 4 of them in range of the cannon and plant them all. And yeah, here we go. He's going to putting 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. and he's going to be able to wipe this cannon out without too many difficulties. It does take a while for them to seat down, but oh, look at the cannon. Although all he really needs to do is take out this pylon, man. Not sure how much vision of this he actually has, but he does see the pylon, he does see the 2 cannons. So I would make taking that pylon out #1 priority, and I assume that's what he's going to be doing next, because you wouldn't want to... No, he's actually going forward. This one's going to get hit. He's going for the cannons, maybe? I don't know about this. I just do not know. The cannons are... This cannon's even in range, so that Spinecrawler's got no hope of surviving. Oh, just take out the pylon, buddy. Just take out the pylon. And there we go. Everything's out of range of the cannons now. The pylon is starting to go down. This one should be able to hit the pylon as well, and that is going to be all she wrote. Cannon is unpowered, and the probe somehow just chilling around there, so that's pretty awesome. But let's look up at meanmustarD for now. What has he got going on? He does have 1 gateway only, so he's been getting his economy going really, really nice, but here we go. 3 gates coming out. That is what I like to see. And I like to see some advanced tech as well, Templar archives, robotics facilities, something like that. But so far, he's been doing pretty well. He's been running off that cannon play, doing a really good job. He's actually getting a hatchery out here. Mandarb getting a hatchery out here. But his income-wise, he's very far behind. Well, obvious because he lost his expansion so fast and chosen not to go for any other places, just this place. He's actually putting his Spinecrawlers all the way down there to attack this cannon. And let's have a look at him units-wise. He's just got 5 workers, not really much else. meanmustarD, he's just going for more gateways. He just wants to finish this off nice and quick. He does not have Warp Gate quite yet, but he's getting it out pretty soon. And he's going for 6 gate on 2 bases. So we've seen the 4 gate off 1 base. We've seen the 7 gate off 2 bases. He's going for 6 gates off 2 bases. Actually, wow, no, he's building a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's a little bit too much. I don't think he can produce off 9 gateways. But, you know what? It's better to have more gateways than to have not enough. At least as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, I mean, he's just going to bump out a massive amount of units. Wipe Mandarb out. And that's it. Already getting some pylons out the front. Excuse me a sec. That's much better. Yeah. So he's got some pylons out there. He's got a pylon out there. You can start warping in a ton of units really, really close, really, really soon. Hopefully he keeps on his pylons. That's the only thing, because he's going to get pylon cap pretty soon. But even if he gets up to 100 supply, I feel like Mandarb has no chance. I mean, he's got a Roach Warren out. And that's a nice play against Protoss. Get a lot of roaches out nice and fast. But I think meanmustarD, man, meanmustarD just has too much. He does have too much. He's 42 over 26. Mandarb has actually got a lot of roaches out very, very soon. So he's doing a good job. He's doing everything he needs to do, but it may just be too little too late. And it's all these minerals just stacked up all over the place. They're really helping him out. His income is horrible, so long term, I don't think he's got much of a chance, but maybe he can hold this off here. Although, no, look at how many Zealots. The Zealots are really going to do a ton of damage. Roaches have no chance against him. With the Stalker backup, it's just, nah, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. The Zealots are taking a beating, but they're staying alive, and they're protecting the Stalkers, and there we go. Moving on in, and I think this is just all over right here. So, he's actually backing up, maybe waiting for a couple of reinforcements, but nah, man, go for it. Go for the throat. You've got the superior army right here. But don't give Mandarb time to regroup. He's building 13 roaches at the moment. Don't let him rebuild all those roaches. That's going to be horrible if he does that. Look at him. He's stuck up on the ramp with 13 roaches. And that's not a good place for meanmustarD to try and get up on. But he can take care of the expansion right now. The roaches come down. They spread out. Then they can start to get hit. There we go. Zealots moving across to take him out. Beautiful force fields from meanmustarD, man. Trapping a lot of those roaches on the wrong side of the field. And now the base is going to get down. The Zealots tracking some roaches as well. The base goes down. Everything's starting to fall apart from Mandarb. And meanmustarD just has to keep on his reinforcements. He's got a pylon here. He's building a ton of Stalkers. He is keeping on his reinforcements. And there is nothing left for Mandarb. I mean, He's got a lot of minerals. He can build a lot of roaches off that. 9 more roaches, but now he's completely boned. I feel like there's no chance he's going to win this game. I mean, 5 minutes ago there was no chance he's going to win this game unless Mean Mustard let him. But Mean Mustard is putting on the pressure, and that is it. That is all he needs to do. Here we go, moving in, destroying a whole lot of stuff. The roach pressure. I mean, I'll give Mandarb some credit for keeping on going. I mean, I thought it would over 5 minutes ago, and it probably was, but Mandarb sticking it out to the last moment and finally given the GG once he realised he had no hope anymore. So there we go. That is our missing player, Mean Mustard from Bracket C, and he is pretty awesome, I gotta say, pretty awesome. So very glad we got to cast a game of him. Very, it would have been nice to cast Red Sword, but whatever. There was people jumping in and out of the tournament all over the place. They'd go for a few weeks, and then they'd just piss off and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure I didn't catch everybody, including those players. So what can you say? And we've got another player, Seriously Care from Best Team Incoming, and he is going to be cast tomorrow, actually. So there's 2 other players I haven't cast before done, and yeah, Red Sword, just couldn't get him. But anyway, that is it, and that will be the last games from the Art of Warfare in-house tournament. And then we've got the Red Bull tournament, actually, which I'm going to be casting a bunch of games from that. The semi-finals and the finals, going to be checking those out, so should be awesome. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching this game. This has been Harry Muppet. I hope you enjoyed it.